info. GODSENT now turning into an A play. Frozen will be the first player tested and taken out swiftly by Phelps. Trade back from JDC, the newest kid on the block, but MBK certainly has been around it a few times. Just one for him as JDC gets back into play. MOUZ Sports hold the advantage. Lato could pull that back, and he certainly will. Numbers once again evened out as we go 1 minute on this clock.
Plenty of time to work with right here, trying to pull the rotations across the map here, and now continuing to turn their attention. Dink onto JDC, he's low, buttons down the vent, they've changed route.
Yeah, got the bomb down into the B site. Lato is even cutting off rotations, so buying his teammate a little bit of time, but he has to plant behind the boxes, and Dexter realizes he's got a chance for a 1 versus 1. If he can drop Barton, that would make things easier, but Barton's so ready. Dexter goes down. JDC now into the clutch. His first tournament of play here at IEM Katowice for the stand-in team of MOUZ, and let's see if he can get it done. Straight to the defuse with a kid on his back. He's just gonna stick it.
Right in his face.
First round for MOUZ Sports. Well, certainly he's got ice in his veins, chat. First round of deal so far, but here comes another force buy from GODSENT.
Oh, this might be a top pop quickly here. Taco is lining up a smoke there to extinguish the molly, and the flashes, they're going to go.
And Phelps charges with a MAC-10. They haven't checked top hut, but with the flashes up, it's allowed. The lineup as JDC comes in with 2, and GODSENT's quick rounds in this back and forth.
He mollied main, misdirections. They're looking for a top pop again.
Just looking to do it once more. Smoke comes in, they're just going to disrespect it and charge into the site. JDC's been fantastic in this position, but not this time around. It's taken out of play, and now it's MBK up on top of Hut, and the numbers dwindle yet again for GODSENT. Down to the 2v4. They've got to dig themselves out of this hole. The barrel. Oh, Lato slipping by MBK down. He knows exactly where Torsi is, but this guy's quick. MOUZ.
Torsi also at T-Red. Phelps has got a task ahead of him.
This is the player you called upon, Chad. You want to see more out of him, but he won't be getting much done in this round. Torsi takes him out of play. Frozen's also the second player here, and they're just not going to be ready for this position. The rattling of the rifle. Oh,
this is beautiful stuff right now. I'm loving everything. It looks desperate from GODSENT. Look at Taco running through a molly straight into the hands of Dexter. You don't get easier kills than that. Now Dumao going for a kill on his own. It's just one side. Dexter's heard at least a little bit of this. Lots of talking out of his mouth here.
He's in a good position at the ready. They're surely not going to be ready for this tight angle. Here they come around. It's the guillotine, and it's done. He calls for the aggression. JDC pushes in alongside first contact, and 12 rounds for MOUZ.
And they don't have any space again. So GODSENT, one more time, find themselves scratching their head in this mid-round.
Yeah, it feels like MOUZ have the speed run to the answers of every question GODSENT have posed. Torsi peeking down the door, and aggression this time for the AWPer does not work out. MBK cleared out as well. And now suddenly, from a 3 versus 3 to just Dexter coming in from heaven. He has won a clutch from here before, but this one much more difficult up against 3 opponents, and Lato will not let it happen. GODSENT at least pick the pressure, drops back in from Hell Window, just trying to come away with at least 1. Will get overrun by MBK. Dumao now from heaven, chips down for low damage.
The bomb's gone down B. They're already into the site. There's no rotation for this. They were all dealing with that heaven crunch.
So they're going to put the bomb down, no problem here, MOUZ, but the problem certainly is the fact that they're still down a player. To get into solid post plants, maybe that can negate the problem.
Oh, wow.
And JDC, he's coming down the vent.
There's nobody here, though. Would have been a great flank if somebody was home. Now they're all going to have to fight towards ramp. The USP's trundling on down. Torsi with the P250 looking good.
Yeah, Torsi just at the decon door, can buy some time here. Phelps just trying to gleam all these positions, clear them out. JDC, Dexter with the kills. They're shutting down the pistol, and Dumao's left alone. Time's the ticking, and there's still 2 players to clear out of these spots, and even then, the time is too far gone to get involved in this one. MOUZ recover the pistol.
I love it, and they might even get Dumao here. He's gonna, just 50 seconds, still plenty of time to work with here, and MBK's coming in through main.
Numbers certainly coming through main here for MOUZ, but Taco in towards the vent. It's a little bit chaotic here as he now has a rifle. It's another kill for him, and they finally flush him out. But Barton's still in position up in the rafters. Are they going to be able to check for him? The distraction from heaven, the pull into the fight. A little bit of a sound cue being made. I don't know if Lato was able to hear it, but certainly not now. He has no ears on his head. In fact, has no head at all. But Trick comes in, at least JDC down for the 1-for-1. Under a minute left in this clock. GODSENT have sent Phelps down to the lower side to try and deal with this threat. It is certainly a difficult threat to deal with. Nearly gets caught with a flash as he drops back, but Phelps able to come back out for the swing. Torsi goes down. Bomb down now for MOUZ, but there's still a player in the deficit. They're going to try and pull these kills back, and Dexter is the man that does that. He's looking for the follow-up, and once again, it is GODSENT who are coming back into the retake, but with 3 players all from the same position, trying to charge down Dexter. It's going to work out, so it has to be MBK and Frozen. Frozen has a molly for this post-plant as well. He can buy some time. Flash to allow the peek out from MBK to try and get this advantage pulled back, and MBK will certainly do that. Molly in from GODSENT, just trying to hold Frozen back right now, but they have to get onto the bomb. They have to get onto the defuse. Frozen swinging, but can't do much about it, and the retake is there.
Risk it all here.
You have to use the rifle here of MBK to clear these tight corners. This AWP is not going to be great to clear out Raptors. Oh, smoke goes down. Okay, Lado swings into Dexter, and now the rifle isn't needed. Bomb goes down into the site, and maybe that's the small weakness, that opening to get MOUZ into the round.
Okay, well, he's been able to get away. This is going to be causing some real problems. Barton laid down the vent. MBK over towards Windows side. They're really taking their time about this, GODSENT.
This could break their backs. This could break that momentum. Dexter's found another one. Ow. 2 kills into this, and he's got the right read. He spotted the player with a shot. Barton dodges it like he's in the Matrix. It's all on MBK. 1 versus 2 with a rifle, but a very good position to deal with this. It's planted for him. Shots there. Low HP player down, and that time, it's ticking. MBK's just playing with his food right now, and MOUZ have got the round. How have they done that, Chad? I have no idea. This position for Dumount should be checked in the timing. Oh, he's not going to be checked. And oh, it's worked out finally in his favor with the shots.
Oh,
dear. They were free. Dumount just unable to pick it up. And that was the chance to really start things here. Phelps' turn to try and get GODSENT into this round. D-goal position close. They don't check him again. Dexter goes down. Follow up for Phelps, unable to be found. Tacos rotate down. It's good for 1. It's still a 3v3, Chad.
Yeah, this has gotten messy again. Frozen on the flank right here could change it all. There's 1. Lado's down, 2 to find.
Flank around MP9. Oh, if he had a rifle, certainly a kill there, but trying to rattle away at the high HP player. Taco tries to swing with a distraction, and now it's all on Barton. 1 versus 3. Bomb's starting to be planted. He can deny 9 seconds. Torzy drops him in return. MOUZ Sports